Gang. I was tripping, y'all. I know that was very weird, but
What?
what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Your favorite bald head
Bald head, motherfucker.
rapper slash producer slash whatever you want to call me. You know, I ain't rocking the hat, but it's whatever. Anyways, it's your boy Melly X here today with the Hook Gods, right? And what we finna do today is how to sound like NOCAP. I've been getting a lot of people asking me, yo, how you get your voice to sound like this or that, or this or that. Like they be like Lil Baby, Trippy Red. I get NOCAP a lot. Them three is my top three, so I'm gonna do all of them. But for today, let's do NOCAP. And the song we gonna do is "Drown in My Styrofoam," I believe it's called. So we gonna get to that. But before we do anything, make sure you hit that like button, comment whatever videos you want me to do, because I'm about to start doing a lot more of these. Hit the bell so you can get notified every time I post anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking you, I'm telling you, hit that bell. We gonna square up. Alright, for real, let's get it. Alright, so let's get to it. So what we gonna do is play a quick clip of the actual song slash video on YouTube. Who's these folks calling my phone? And so we can hear how it sounds. Let's go.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys. That ain't nothing, I really hope you bleaching. Burn up my garment. Have fun with that designer. I just want you beside me, just like my cup feels good. I want CeeLo beside me, just like my gun is. I wish he never left. I gotta ask myself, would I drown in this styrofoam tonight? Yeah.
Look how he look. He's singing himself off. But nah, that was his version. Now I'm gonna go to mine.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys. That ain't nothing, I hope you really easy. Run up my garment. Have fun with that designer. I just want you beside me like my cup feels, girl. I want CeeLo beside me like my girl is. I wish he never left. I gotta ask myself, would I drown in this styrofoam tonight? Yeah.
Woo, boy, NOCAP, boy, that sound better than you. I'm just tripping, bro. But anyways, let me show y'all how he got his sound to sound like that. Does that make sense? How he got his sound to sound like that? I don't know, but anyways, let's open up my Studio One. I'm recording in Studio One. So first thing first, let's talk about what I have on the vocals. I have a Pro EQ. Okay, everybody gonna use a Pro EQ. I got one compressor, not just one, two compressors. Okay, of course I got auto tune, and in NOCAP vocals you can hear a lot of reverb, especially when you start getting loud and stuff. You can hear a lot of reverb. And I turned the delay off because I didn't feel like finding the tempo, and yeah, I'm lazy. I actually just came from a 3.5 run. What did you do today? So am I lazy or is it you? But anyways, that was a quick rundown of everything I got on here. And boom, last but not least, isotope. I'm about to get a little bit more into detail about what each of these right here does. Okay, let's get it. Boom. Okay, so let's talk about the auto-tune first. He uses auto-tune. We all know that. A lot of us use auto-tune, whether it's a lot or a little. He uses it a lot, but in a good way. Like, it sounds good. And he does a lot of highs and lows, but a lot of highs. Like, his normal voice can be like, ran up my garments. Yeah. It'll be something like that. So that's why right here, in the drowning styrofoam part, it's a part under it. This is the highs right here. See, look, let me play his part. You can hear it like right below.
Styrofoam tonight, yeah.
See, it's like in the background. Oh shoot, I clicked on the wrong screen. So
would I drown in the styrofoam tonight, yeah.
now that's just something you're gonna have to learn how to do with the auto tune. You're gonna have to make your voice highly pitched. Like I'll play this. I'm gonna mute the other two tracks, and I'm gonna have the highs play with the instrumental.
Would I drown in the styrofoam tonight, yeah.
And I actually learned that from a lot of artists, that when you do, man, who keep calling me? But when you do things like that, like put the highs in the background and cut the volume down, because as you can see, I cut my volume down where I got it at, track 6. A lot of them on -5, but this one on -8. Mind you, I did not mix or master this track at all. So I just play with the numbers real quick so I can do this video. But that makes it sound a lot better when you have that high pitch in the background of the normal pitch. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa too. Sometimes when you got the high pitch as the normal vocal, when you put that low pitch right in the background of it, you got yourself a hit. So let's hear that again.
Would I drown in the styrofoam tonight, yeah.
So boom, that's one lesson about what he does. And of course, you know, like I said, he used a lot of auto-tune. And if you don't know yet what retune speed is the amount of auto-tune you got on it. 0 means maximum. Go all the way to 400. Yeah, 400. Dang, they're nothing. Humanize, I barely mess with that because I don't really sing. You know what I'm saying? I keep the scale on minor, and then I just figure out the key throughout the song. Not throughout the song, before I even start the song, I'll have my monitor on. When I say monitor, I mean like I can hear myself when the music's playing. So I can just rap, sing, whatever, and click C. Oh, that's not it. Click DB. Oh, that's not it. Click D. See, I went all the way down from C to F. So, boom. That's how you figure out the auto-tune part. Boom. Okay, so next we're going to do a very quick discussion about Pro EQ, which is equalization and compression. I'm not going into details about that because that's going to be in a whole nother video. But I am going to read the definition from what they're saying EQ and compression is. Equalizations, which we tend to call EQ, as you can see right here, is all about managing frequencies. EQ has to do with increasing or decreasing the volume of only some frequencies. Okay, let's go to compression. Compression is primarily used for volume management. Okay, boom. Both of them are used to then cut up your vocals. That's my term. Tell them Melly told you that. So yeah, both of them used to cut up your vocals. And it's so hard because I don't want to go into detail about them, because that's going to be like in another video, and I don't want this video to be too long. But everyone's EQ and compression is going to be different. I usually do an EQ first. I'm going to just do a quick thing. Okay, 0. That's where your vocals are at, with no editing, no nothing. So that line, that blue line, that's neutral. Everyone's is going to be different because I got a different mic than you. I'm in a different environment. I got a different interface, different laptop. All that plays in the part. So just stay tuned for this Pro EQ and the compression video that I'm going to do very soon. But like I said, I got 1 EQ, 2 compressors. Okay, and as far as reverb, that's gonna be another video also, because it's so much I can talk about with these reverb, EQ, and compression. Just know that it is used in these songs, you know, and just stop playing with the stuff, you know. Even if you open up your EQ and you don't know what these little dots mean, regardless if your screen look different, stop playing with it and you'll be like, oh, when I go up, it's giving me a telephone effect. Or when I go down, it sounds like it's underwater or something like that. See, watch this.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys. That ain't enough.
So that was just an example. That's how I learned it. I didn't know what none of them dots meant. I just played with it, and then eventually I was like, ooh, if I put this dot here, it does that. You know what I'm saying? Just play with it, bro. Trust me. Same with the compressor. Just play with it, because it's going to make your voice sound different for each and every single different thing. So let's see what's next. And boom, last but not least, the isotope. This is the key to my plugins. Without isotope, it sounds trash. And isotope brings, it's really the secret sauce. I shouldn't be giving y'all this, but I fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Isotope bring the vocals to the front. Now check this out. I'm gonna have it on. This is how it sounds normally.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and...
Alright, now I'm gonna turn it off.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys.
See how it's not brought to the front? Like, I'm gonna play it again without it off, and around 11 right here, I'm gonna turn it back on.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys. That ain't enough. Really easy. Run out my garment.
So isotope was very important. Like, it's gonna bring them vocals. That hurt, but it's gonna bring the vocals up for sure, for sure. I mean, without further ado, I think that's pretty much it for now. Like, I gave y'all the quick rundown of what I use: isotope, Pro EQ, compressor, auto tune, and reverb. That's it, literally. That is all. That is really it. Just play with them buttons, man. You gotta play with the buttons. You gotta play with the buttons. If you use a Studio One, shoot, copy everything I got right here. Copy that. That's that EQ. See this compressor? Copy that. But stay tuned though, because I'm going to get into detail about why is it like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't just give it all in one video, because I make sure y'all really mess with me. You know what I'm saying? And for the new folks, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. You feel me? I gotta get them subs up. I gotta get 10K by the end of this year, or I'm going bald. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. I'm ready in. But yeah, so without further ado, comment below. Let me know, did you think I sound like NOCAP just now? If so, hit the like button, subscribe, hit them bells. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram at the Hook Gods with a Z, MellyX413. And we out of here. Gotta play it for y'all one more time, though. I keep clicking the wrong thing. I'm playing NOCAP one first.
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys. That ain't nothing, I really hope you bleaching. Burn up my garment. Have fun with that designer. I just want you beside me, just like my cup feels good. I want CeeLo beside me, just like my gun is. I wish he never left. I gotta ask myself, would I drown in this Styrofoam tonight? Yeah.
Dang, I don't know if mine or his sound better. Which one of y'all think sound better?
You broke my heart into a million pieces. I left my Louboutins and all my Yeezys. That ain't enough, really easy. Run up my garment. Have fun with that designer. I just want you beside me like my cup feels, girl. I want CeeLo beside me like my gun is. I wish he never left. I gotta ask myself, would I drown in the Styrofoam tonight? Yeah.